Welcome all of you. Today we are going to discuss a question of physics 1. So we are discussing question number 12. So before we start, we will read the question. And the question is saying a tennis ball is thrown straight up with an initial speed of 19 meter per second. How high does the ball rise? And here the value of gravitational acceleration is given and initial speed is given. So first you need to understand a concept that suppose we are throwing a ball in upward direction, so a ball will rise like this. It will go to a higher side, and there will be a point where the ball will reach to its maximum height. So this height from the ground is the maximum height, and we can denote it as by H, capital H. So when it reaches the highest point, afterwards it will start declining and it will now take a downward motion. So first the ball will go upside and then it will go downside. There is a concept that whenever a ball reaches to its maximum height, then at that point its velocity will be equal to 0. So you have to remember this point, that whenever a ball reaches to its maximum height, there its velocity will be 0. Okay, so we are throwing the ball upward direction, and here the gravitational force is applicable. So which acceleration will be applicable here? Here gravitational acceleration, it means small g, will be applicable. So direction is given the upward direction, okay, and the value of g is equal to 9.81. Ball is going in upward direction. So whenever a ball goes in upward direction, we take the value of g minus, so it will be minus 9.81. Initial velocity has been given to us, that is 19 meter per second. In the question it is talking about the initial velocity, so it is 19 meter per second. Okay, and here only gravitational force is applicable. So if gravitational force is applicable, then which acceleration is applicable? Gravitational acceleration, or small g, is applicable. Now we will use the third formula, Newton's third law of motion. Okay, so here v final square is equal to v initial square plus 2ad. D is the overall distance covered by the ball and A is the acceleration. So in our case, which acceleration is applicable? Here gravitational acceleration, small g, is applicable. So as I have mentioned earlier, whenever the ball reaches to its maximum height, there its final velocity will be 0. So here v final is equal to 0 and v initial is given to us 19 meter per second square, and whenever ball goes upward direction, we will take the value of gravitational acceleration as minus 9.81. so here minus 9.81 and then multiply by the d is the total vertical distance covered by the, so it 0, and then if we simplify it, 19 square divided by 2 into 9.81, so overall distance covered by it is 18.399 meters. So it will be our answer. So in this way we can calculate the vertical distance or vertical height achieved by the ball. Welcome all of you.